Peace, y'all. It's Saturday Samples 12th. I'm glad to have you with me. Let's get into it. So today's sample is Michael Sardaby, Love, Love and Dream. I'm probably saying that wrongly. My apologies for that. And the sample sounds like this. Yeah, so that's what I was working with, and I came up with two sequences as per usual, one for variation. And my first sequence, it sounds like this. It's a pretty simple thing. I just chopped it up in quarter notes, and for my second sequence I have this going on. So it's like that, and I have a variation at the last two bars. And now we go to my drums. I got these sounds. And all together my drums sound like this. This is for the first sequence. I got these drums quantized to 132s. That's for a kind of different bounce, a different feel to it. And then for my second sequence, I have these drums. So they sound a bit off time-wise, but I think together with the sample, it all makes sense. For my effects, if I'm to break them down, I got quite a bit going on for my sample. So I basically have a range of EQs. I have a band EQ that's taking down some of the low frequencies, boosting some of the mid frequencies for the bass. And then I've also boosted the high frequencies quite a bit because the sample is really all bass, but I had to emphasize the hi-hats in the background and the small melody line that's playing. And then I also added a compressor. And for my drums, the effects that I got on my drums, I just got on a compressor and some of the MPC vintage mode effects. So I have the MPC 3000 and I have the SP 1200. By the way, you all should tell me if you prefer to see the screen or if this kind of setup that I got here works for you. And I'm gonna play my first and second sequences. This is how they sound all together. Thanks for tuning in. A very short video, just a brief recap of this beat. You know, Saturday samples, you know how it is. Every Saturday I gotta post something for the community. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate every view, every comment, and just a reminder that if you want me to sample a song that you like, just give me it in the comments, give me it on the IG. I'm gonna put the IG handles maybe on the screen in the description somewhere. They're readily available for y'all. I want to reach out with you guys, build a community. I want to start something. I just don't know what yet, but the idea of sharing music and connecting with individuals through music, it appeals me, it attracts me. So I'm trying to build up that with this platform that I got over here. So once again, thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate you putting in your time, and have a great weekend.